Hey, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to do a review of TPRR FNAF 3 and Simulator map. And this was recorded from this live stream here. So check it out in the description down below, because I would take I literally talked about a few seconds ago how success my FNAF series is. And if you want to know how big a success it is, you have to check that out, the live stream out, in the description down below. Anyways, let's get to it. FNAF 3 and Simulator, animatronics, and map review. And I always will start with the animatronics. Anyways, let's do this. Boom and boom. So, we're starting off with the FNAF 3 cast of animatronics. Starting off with Springtrap, the best animatronics maybe from this entire map. Maybe, or at least from the FNAF 3 section. Just look at him. He looks absolutely insanely accurate. I thought he looked great before, but after they did this redesign for him, he looks incredible. Detail, the animation, look at this detail. Look at, they gave him this idle animation. It looks absolutely insane. Look at this great detail. I just love how it looks around his eyes looks insane. He has a yeah, so that's just his look. Also, his just walking animation is great. I love it. I know some other animatronics already have it, but still it's great. See his ears popping around with real physics. His legs is a little glitchy, but I will accept it. And again, this animation looks absolutely insane. We can also do a panorama activity, swap Freddy's poster to a Spring Bonnie poster, which is very, very awesome. We have very many exclusive animation. Spring mask open. You can see his real disgusting skull with blood and all it. It looks insane. We also have Spring Lock Post 1 from the secret scenes. Secret screenshots, I think it was. I don't know. From FNAF 3. Again, this looks super accurate to the game. It is insane to look at. Look at it. It looks great. He has an exclusive Spring deactivated. It looks really, really good as well. We have Spring Sit. Again, looks absolutely perfect. Oh, his eye looks a little weird when it's deactivated, but I guess that's fine. We also have Spring Twitch, and we have Spring Twitch Sit. An absolutely perfect animation. Oh, that's really great. That's kind of weird. And we have Walk, Scream, and we have Danger. The sound he has when he stands in front of this window here. He do also, but I have to have another account to have it on, but I don't want to do it right now. You just have an account. When you do it, the audio alert, you can just see a big audio logo just floating around wherever you put it, so you can do the FNAF 3, so you know where to go, like we did in FNAF 3, and that's really, really cool mechanic. We also have Spring Lock Failure, but it definitely needs an update. Yeah, just look at it. It looks kinda weird. I'm sorry about how loud this is. I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, we can also transform exit, and you can become Purple Guy. Awesome. But I will do an entire review of him alone. Not him alone, but all the humans alone, because they act basically the same way every single map. Anyways, now we are at every single. Now we are Phantom Balloon Boy. Let's go outside because it's easier to see. He looks pretty good. I would say It's kind of weird that gesticulation, but it's kind of weird for a Phantom. Also, it's floating like the other ones. A little weird. Kind of cool if you have a kind of walking animation, and then you can toggle so he floats like this. That would be really awesome. We also have toggle face, where you know when he jump scare you, he gives you this face, which is really cool. So I kind of have a jump scare animation, not really. Yeah, it doesn't work as a jump scare animation. But we have scream, laugh, and hello.
Hi.
I would think it should sound more like Phantom-y. Like, that just sounds like normal Balloon Boy. Which is kind of weird. Again, I would think they have more like Phantom-ish sound. And I think Puppet does it the best. It just slow it down because like the Phantoms. We also have take out the vents. You know, the permanent. Yeah, let's take out the vents, and then this starts to happen. We also do have a paranormal activity cause hallucination scare. Just when you flip up the monitor and boom, you can see Balloon Boy. That is what it is, and it does happen. And you can also face Phantom Walk. You can still see them a little, but not clear. When they do the jump scare, they also turn invincible, and this is what it shows, which is kind of cool, I guess. We do also have Phantom Chica. And don't worry, I will take care of that when I'm done with all the animatronics. The Watermelon Chica, as some people call him. He looks great, but it's kind of weird. You can see his endoskeleton. Or is it just me? Like, and it's in the map where there's RCX on. It's also on here. It just looks weird because he's a Phantom, you know, kind of weird. We could also do have suit up with screen form when she is in that arcade machine, and this looks awesome. This is really awesome. We just have the basic line of animation. We have Groan, Whisper, and I guess that's how the Phantom should. Maybe that's going to be a little more Phantom, but I will expect it. Also, kind of funny why she has this is a jumping animation. Falling animation is more. No, it is literally jumping when she jumps. That's kind of weird, but whatever. We also have Squeeze. And we also do have Phase. And Hallucination. Again, with the arcade. And take out the vents. So that was Chica. So far, Spring Trap has been way better than ever. I still feel like there's something that's missing with these Phantoms. But anyway, so let's do a Phantom Freddy. I feel like it can have some cool animation. Or is it just me? It's maybe just me. But anyways, Freddy looks great, but he has really basic. Also, many of the animation Phantoms has this walking sound. I don't even think they should have walking sound like the Phantoms. I don't think they should have walking sound. You can also toggle his leg, like that's really awesome. But I also wish you can toggle his microphone so it doesn't always hold it. But again, I will talk more in depth of that when things need to be added to TPRR, FNAF 3 and Simulator, map, and animatronics. We also have Phantom Walk again. And we have the transform to VR version. I will show you guys him later. But again, it's kind of weird with again that kind of reflecty with the endoskeleton part. It's just weird. Or is it just me? But again, I feel like this should have been more Phantomish. Like this sounds just like normal Freddy. But anyways, yeah. He also has some pretty basic animation. That is literally with all the Phantom animatronics. Okay. Anyways, Foxy looks fine. He looks good. Again, I wish the endoskeleton is a little more transparent, but Foxy definitely looks the best with the Endoscan Senpai, but except when we get with RTX on and then it's on, it doesn't make sense because it's a phantom. But he does see walking animation and then go into sprinting, and that leg is broken, but that's just how the animation has been for such a long time. We also have Phantom Walk again. Take out the vents. He can transfer into a VR version. Basic animation, singing. Again, I still feel like there should have been more in. Foxy, shut up. Again, Phantomish. We also have Whisper, so I guess that's fine. And Scream. Let's see. We also should. And the next one is Phantom Mangle. Let's go outside. Very awesome. And Mangle is definitely the worst with the RTX. Oh no, infinite loop. Loop. There we go. With the RTX, because she's the most noticeable with it. Again, it just doesn't make sense. Her animation is the same as Mangle and normal Mangle, and again, you can see it's kind of broken. We do have Phantom Walk and take out audio system. Oh, of course it's in nighttime. That's awesome. That's just awesome. Boom. But she can also ceiling crawl, like the normal Mangle, but it is literally through the roof. We have again basic animation, but again with normal Mangle, they are kind of broken. We do have Gabble. Instead of the other one, it is instead this sound from FNAF 3. We also have Vent Crawl, and we have Jump Scare, or Scream. Next animatronic, and that is Phantom Puppet, or Marionette, whatever you want to call she. Have a hallucination, like she did in FNAF 3, and yeah, looks literally like in the game. We have only seen the face, so it's kind of cool to see the entire model here. We also have a Phantom Walk, of course, and basic animation. You know, it is kind of broken with Puppet, but again, I feel like there could be so many cool animation with Phantom Puppet. We have the blocking sound, aka the jump scare, basically. We have music box. Again, this is where I talk about Puppet has the best Phantom sounds, because like it sounds like a little more brokenish because they're phantoms. So yeah, Puppet, you did the best with that. And then we have Shadow Freddy, a little the same as FNAF 2 map, so I don't want to talk about him. Statue, Shadow Bonnie, is literally 40% smaller Shadow Body, Shadow Bonnie, but with the R6 animation instead of the R15, and you can see it, and you can also kind of see it with the model. It's not the new model, which I feel like, why can they not literally take the normal model and shrink it down to this model? Like, okay. We also have the old sounds it had, but you can see this walking animation is the old style they did. We have distortion, and we have jump scare, and we have shadow walk when you turn entirely invisible instead of the others that semi-invisible. Then we have Cupcake. Obviously not FNAF 1 Cupcake, but we go to a Phantom Cupcake here, and it has the better version of the animation where you can see the mouth opens, kind of like it's chopping down. Punch, ankle bite. So Cupcake here has kind of a jumpscare animation. I'm not that good at it yet, but we still have the normal honk, audio system, and face. And we can also just right now, this is the ending of FNAF 3, and now we're entering FNAF 6, aka Pizzeria Simulator, Freddy's Pizza Simulator, with Funtime Cupcake. Again, we have the same animation. We have honk and scream and ankle bite, and that's Funtime Cupcake. It looks Cupcake, Fountain Cupcake looks great, and so did Phantom Cupcake. Okay, don't worry. Now I'll fix that vent system real quick. Okay. So yeah, that was all the FNAF 3 animatronics, the Fazbear Fright. Oh god, now it won't go down. And no, before you could see there was also Paper Pal, but we looked at him in the last video, so check out the other videos. Let's start off with the pizzeria simulator is with Bob. Or Bucket Bob. His animation is, well, I didn't really expect anything from Bucket Bob, but they can maybe do it a little better, maybe. But it's also who uses these anyways. They're fine, I guess, but yeah, they serve their purpose as being like the side character, and their own animation is crawling. So yeah, I don't really have a lot to say about Treasure in the Game at all. Like they all have the same animation. So here is Candy Cone. No one crate. We have the vacuum, and the only difference is they can have this sound. But otherwise, yeah, Mr. Hawks is look like this, and the last one is Pan has the same animation as Bucket Bob. Now let's start with the real ones, Helby. Well, Helby is a little broken. First off, he looks great. He looks just like in the game. Absolutely perfect. Oh, perfect. You know, his ray tracing is pretty good. He's getting a little more detail. I didn't notice because that. But his animation is a little stiff in my opinion, because you can see his feet little go through the ground. His animation, most of these is the same as other, but they are a little broken on Helby, so I feel like they should definitely add some unique animation for him. We have Helby Dance 1. It's kind of broken, as you can see. Helby Dance 2 is also a little broken. That is, I guess, is supposed to be like when he does this, I guess, but it's not really working. We also have Cheer. So that's probably the most working one, but still a little broken. But maybe they should give time to him. And thinking is, I think that one. But anyways, yeah, we also have some sound, and that's air horn. That's air horn only. But we can also with a Helby, Night Guard Helby. And all of these designs absolutely fantastic. Lawsuit Helby and Pirate Helby. So awesome. All these different variants of Helby. And yeah, Helby, you're actually pretty close to perfect. Springtrap is basically perfect. He just he's again still probably the best character in this map so far. But let's see. Happy Frog. Now I remember her name. First off, her looks is absolutely spot on. Like, come on. You can see there is but again, more in depth and things need to be added to TPRR. Anyways, you can toggle her mic, but why can some characters not toggle their mic? That doesn't even make sense. We also have Power Box, so that's awesome. Yeah, we also do have animations, the basic animation. We have quotes, death quote.
Turn your back for 1 second and I'm like, wazoo! Ninja skills.
Yeah, and scream. But first off, her idle animation is pretty good also, as well. You can sometimes see her blink and do that. So that's really, I really love the basic idle where they just blink and then sometimes look a little to the side and then they try to do this. It's just so clean looking. Anyways, next one is my worst enemy, Mr. Hippo. Bam bam bam. And first off, his walking animation is pretty good. His other animation is also the same, I think it was, as Happy Frog. Yeah, it is. We also have Power Box. And we don't have any unique animation, even though I thought he would maybe have a thinking animation. And the funny thing is, back in the day when he just got added, he had a thinking animation. Anyways, we also do have Death Crow.
It seems that
It's higher 10 trillion year long growth he does. We also have Screen. And he can also transform to be shattered. We also do have Pig Patch, which has a really unique, like, he stands like this. That's so funny. I don't know why, but it's just so funny to me. He looks, again, absolutely perfect. Also the same animation as the other, as so far the 3 others from the mediocre melody. But we also do have his banjo, which is really awesome. We also have Power Box. Also, he doesn't have any unique animation, but someday I hope they can have a cool unique guitar animation and banjo animation, and you can put like sound here. Again, more in depth with things, and it should be added to TPRR. Anyways, we have Death Crow.
If you sit by the river long enough, you will see the body of your enemy float by.
Wait, what? Yeah, and we have, of course, Jump Scare. He's absolutely perfect, actually. He's actually the few characters that just that minor thing. He's 99% perfect. Then we got Netbear. Who free by danger? He is also pretty good. Like he using Fox's animation, but as you can see here, something went a little wrong here. Yeah, I don't know what happened. We have Power Box as well. Oh, it's nighttime again. But he has Lily Fox's animation, which is kind of cool. Death Crow.
I was just waiting for you to drop your guard.
And Scream. I have more in-depth the things that need to be added to him, and again, things that need to be added to TPRR. Also, by the way, in this video so far, can you please subscribe and you know, like, comment, and you know, to support my channel if you like my content and if you want to see more. Anyways, let's jump right into it. Oh yeah, so that was Netbear. Let's go to Awful Elephants. For some reason, he doesn't spawn in the pizzeria at all. It's kind of weird. Anyways, here's the same walking animation as Foxy. I think also the same idle animation as Foxy. It's kind of weird if his arms like, yes, the same one. He also can toggle music and Power Box and take away his one, even though it doesn't even look like he's holding it. We can also turn invincible, but I have not bought it for free tickets yet. Are you thinking, oh, why am I not buying it? Because I want to buy animatronics instead. We also have Death Crow.
He tried to release you. He tried to release us. But I'm not gonna let that happen. I will hold you here. I will keep you here.
Cassidy in the background.
No matter how many times.
It just ended! Are you serious? It's my favorite quote from it, and it just ended like that. We also have Jump Scare. Anyways, let's go to. Now we're done with the mediocre melodies. Now it's time for the Rockstar animatronics. Anyways, let's starting off with Rockstar Freddy. He looks absolutely insane. Look at him. He looks perfect. Idle animation is great. You can see. Yeah, we can also do this. I don't know why they can't do it, but it's cool, I guess. We can also talk on microphone, and it looks like he's holding it, and I just love that detail. We also do have some standard animation. Have some of his quotes here.
Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5
And of course, Jump Scare. And he can also become Shadow. He's one of those animatronics that's just basically perfect. I like, he's basically perfect. He's basically perfect. Then we got Rockstar Bonnie, the first one with actually holding a guitar, which is kind of funny. He's like the first one I can hold it legit like this. Again, it actually looks like he's holding it, which is kind of funny, you know. But anyways, he can also use the guitar. It's kind of broken. You can see his animation is a little too quick, so that's just absolutely yeah, crazy. But you can also toggle that if you don't want that. I want that. I think it looks good. I think it looks great. We also do just have some basic animation. His scrotes. I feel like he's one of the most unique voices. I just absolutely love his voice. I don't know why, but it's just so cool. You can also jump scare. Then we go to Rockstar Chica. Her animation is the same as the others. Again, she looks absolutely perfect. What happened to her neck, actually? It's first now I realize that. What happened to her neck? What? That was not on a profile profile picture in the game. But we can actually toggle her markers, which is kind of cool. You can also hold them in special animation, which is awesome. We can also have death quote.
I may not like wet floors, but the smell of fresh meat is just too enticing.
You do you, Rockstar Chica. See, she doesn't have that there, I guess. We also have jump scare, and we can also play instrument. Next animatronic, and that is Rockstar Foxy. Oh, god dang, I forgot to look at Rockstar Chica's profile picture again. God dang. But again, he looks great. Just look at him. Rockstar really, I think he has a really unique design. He looks way more piratey with like his leg here. He has a pirate bird. He has some gold teeth. Maybe the original Fox had that. I don't remember that. But no special animation. Bird.
Yar, who touched me bird?
Get burned.
Yar, you play with fire and sometimes you get burned.
And scream. We can also suit up, but for some reason our Rockstar Parrot disappears. Also, it doesn't disappear when you press the release button. I've done that a billion times. And we can of course use it. I really love this animation. They finally added it like some updates ago, and I just absolutely love it. It looks great. It looks perfect. He's almost perfect. It's kind of weird because his parrot keeps doing that weird glitchy thing. Let's look. No, it doesn't look like she. I don't remember she had that before. It just looks so weird. That must be a glitch. I think they may be able to fix that hopefully soon. Anyways, we have Rockstar Parrot, and it is just perfect. It's perfect. I would awesome if you can hear like flapping like sound, like when it's you know flying. We can also spawn parrot bite, and we can also jump while in midair to toggle a slower fall. But again, I just don't want to waste my tickets on that. We also have squirt and scream. This walk animation, flying animation, I guess, is perfect. And animation is basically this, but it's still great. It's still great. And then we go to L-Chip, the other new animatronics that's beside the Rockstar line. And yeah, L-Chip looks great. I really love his tail animation here. I don't know if that's new. Like, since he got this idle animation, again, looks perfect. With his tail, his tail moves absolutely perfect, like a real tail almost. That's insane. We can also L-Chip instrument, but again, the sound is little too you know, broken, which is really annoying. But he can also toggle the night guard with that or just any player, I guess, with I think it is night guard with that L chip advertisement, and it's just really funny. We can also become Shadow, but he doesn't have any unique animation, and he just has jump scare. And then we got Fun Time Chica. That was in a while the most broken of the animatronics, but that it's good that she's not anymore. Walking animation is great. It's kind of weird. You can see her legs go through her legs like that. That looks a little weird, but again, the animation is great. She has a really good reflection, and it's not even the RTX map. So think about RTX maps. We have toggle faceplates. Looks great. It's kind of weird. You can not like see it on the there, but I don't know. We can also toggle cupcake, fun time cupcake. There you go. And you can also do poses like she did in the game. With when she jump scares you.
Today is all about me.
I heard that maybe a little too many times when I play Ultimate Custom Nights. And she can also become shattered. Then we go to next animatronic, and that is one of my worst nightmares as well, and that's Music Man. His animation is a little outdated. Yes, a little bit. Maybe they'll update it someday. But for some reason, in the animation, it looks like this, but you have the sounds like this. So you have to place it, and it just don't match up, and it's really annoying. We also have Death Quote.
You hear that? It's the
Sweet sound of the silence. And jump scare. FNAF 1 jump scare? Does it do that in the game? I've never died to him in the game. He has a jump scare jumping animation that looks like this because he has ceiling fall. I have not bought it. You can also play custom audio, you know that. All that, you know. Yeah, pretty cool. We do also have we have a look at Paper Pals by Candy Cadet. Let's go, Candy Cadet. Let's go. Our sweet little robot guy. His walking sound is so good. It's just perfect like this walking animation. It's just perfect. You can also suit up with color changing RPG. It looks great. And we can also spawn some candy. Yum. We can also become shattered. We can also he has some special animation, but it is a little broken. It's just a little broken. Look up, look left, look right, but it's a little broken. Music. Story.
Now I will tell you a story.
Ghost voice.
He promised them to never leave them.
I am
a candy cadet.
a cadet.
Come get your candy here. I
And
have candy
return
all day,
later.
every day. Return to Candy Cadet again. And maybe I will tell you a
Yeah, he's great. Candy Cadet is great. He's great. Anyways, let's go to the next one, and that is Price King, and he looks up. He's literally one of the newest members, and he looks great. It's kind of with some, and here's his older model. Like he was never an animatronic before, but before that, that is how he looked, and now he looks like this. So I'm really excited when they're going to replace him this one, because it looks kind of ugly now when you have this absolute fantastic one. We have basic animation, but we also have air horn. They don't really work on him, but I don't think he's meant to. You can also become any character of from a set selection. I don't want to do that right now, but we also have Fruit Punch, and you can also be scared when you win the minigame with him. No special animation, and yeah, but I love his walking animation. It's so good. That look, when you have this angle, it looks kind of weird.
Fruit punch for everyone.
Yeah, he's great. We also do have Lemon Punch Clown. the same rock animation, and I just absolutely love it. Lemon blasts, wow.
Lemonade forever.
I just love it. It's just so goofy and fun. Come on, let me do that tag. I want to see. I'm not actually seeing the limit. I think that's a new thing, but he got updated in this. He just got added in this update, so I don't know. Oh my god! That must have been added in between this update with the collab, because they updated it a little bit. We also have this gumball machine, and it's so cool. And for some reason, you cannot see the animation, so there must be a glitch, because it's kind of annoying to see this. But you can spawn candy and you know, featherfall, and you can also become egg baby. This monstrosity, great animation, no special animation. But we have this
monster that
you know, the final line with Henry in FNAF 6. And then we got Cutie Puppet. Cutie Puppet looks great, and you can also see him there. He just looks great. We have Sprint, and his leg doesn't go destroy. That's awesome. His really reflective, and that's so awesome. We also have Player Scan. We have Buried. That's so cool. This looks so cool. We all, you know, special animation. We have jump scare, music, pop goes the whistle, and it can transform to his past version. And that is in FNAF 4 and system location map. We do also have Scrap Baby, and she also looks great. That's kind of annoying to look at that wire goes out there, but maybe you should, I don't know, have a button to, if you don't want these wires to go absolutely everywhere. But she idle animation is great, her walk animation is perfect, also the sound. We also have Sprint. She actually has some unique animation like Skate Break and Skate Trip. Yeah, perfect. And we have some sound.
2, 1. You're not who I expected to see. It feels like my birthday. Did you have a gift for me?
Maybe. And Scream. And she can also punch and bury it to look like this. Next character, and that is Molten Freddy. And again, he looks great. Also, all of these these 4 animatronics we're going to look at from the night section of Pizzeria Simulator, also have that audio allure like Springtrap had, which is really awesome. But again, he looks great. His walking animation, yeah. We also have Suit Up to Red Eye, MTI, and the normal basic yellow eye. This Lefty, we can toggle the wires away, and that's awesome. We can also bury it, and no special animation, but they are kind of broken with him. But we also have some Unix, all the sounds.
One big happy family. Thanks for letting me join the party. I'll try not to disappoint.
Yeah, he left it. Why do I keep saying left? I know it's Molten Freddy. Molten Freddy is great and had many improvements, yes, but he's still great. Scrap Trap also looks great. Like he looks better than he does in the game, in my opinion. He actually looks great here. Yeah, his head is a little weird shaped, but so he still looks great in my opinion. His legs is a little more broken, like then I said, a little glitchy with Spring Trap, but Scrap Trap is a little more. Also, his foot doesn't go fully down, which is kind of weird. But we can do the same with Swap Freddy Poster, Spring like Philly, and become William after. We also do have these poses here and all the other ones. We cannot open his mask, sadly. We also have some not animation, but sounds.
I always come back.
Oh, that was perfect.
Fascinating.
What they have become. And jump scare. And many more. And yeah, that's Scraptrap. He looks great. Great idle animation. He's great. And now it's time for Lefty. I know it's 40 minutes. It's insane. We already spent 40 minutes. First off, his animation is, you know, great. Great walking animation. We can exit toggle microphone. We also can do this. I can also do this, but it's kind of weird because like you can see the rest of the endoskeleton. So I feel like it would be kind of cool. You can see a little more puppet. I was playing again more depth of it. You know what. We also have Lefty perform and Death Crow and jump scare. And we can become either shattered or we can escape. And then we also do have self-sign. And you can be transformed to everyone of the Trash and the Gang and I'm a most character. Now it's time for all side characters. We have Captain Foxy from, I guess, Help Wanted, but he is also in the. He's technically featured in this map, so here he is. In here, there's no secret. Also, kind of funny. Like I did that video of FNAF 1 TPRR FNAF 1 map and animatronics review, and it fast come pretty when I live streamed it and then recorded it. Well, it was the old one, and then the update came to TPR where it's got updated. So when that video came out, he just looked a little different. And in here, we do have Harbinger. This guy looks absolutely great. Also have great punch, and we have ROV, but it doesn't really work anymore, sadly, for now, at least. And in special animatronics, I would count Scrap Freddy as part of it. He looks great. Scrap Bonnie, Scrap Chica, Scrap Foxy, Rockstar Helpy. He needs a little update. Shattered Mr. Hippo, Shattered Netbear, Shattered Candy Cadet, Shattered Lefty, Shattered Phantom Chica, Scrap and the Gang. Yeah, all of those Trash and the Gang and that Seven Sons combined to this monstrosity. Shattered Happy Frog, Shattered Voxer Freddy, Shattered Voxer Foxy, Shattered L-Chip, and Shattered Puppet, Security Puppet. Yep, and then we also do got Deluxe. We have no, not that one. No. We have Via Phantom Freddy and Via Phantom Foxy. And yeah, and then we got an extended universe. We got Rockstar Black Light Rockstar Freddy. We got Charlie's Toys, because there was some other things with Charlie. Oh yeah, that was one of them I forgot. I don't know why, but I don't know. I also kind of, I don't know why, but Murder Robot, I don't know, I feel like it would be part of this map. I don't know why. And then we also got Game Springtrap, Fourth Closet Springtrap, all the FNAF. World 1, we got Adventure Phantom Freddy, Adventure Phantom Chica, Adventure Phantom BB, Adventure Phantom Foxy, and Adventure Springtrap. Then we also will include Flaming Springtrap, Toxic Springtrap, and Clown Springtrap. And then I will also include Ignited Springtrap, Willow Toy Chica, Willow Toy Freddy, and Willow Toy Bonnie. And I think that's maybe it for the animatronics. Maybe. We no. Claustrophobia Springtrap and Phantom Bonnie, Purple Trap, Salvage, Sea Drenched Mangle, The Angler, Remnant Elevation, Elliot, Drowned Bruce, King Kraken, Harbor, Seafloor Fredbear, Sea Lurker Hawk, and Twisted Springtrap. And that's all the animatronics. Wow. And now it's time for the entire map. But don't worry, I will do it quick. Don't worry, I will do it really quick. The map is really quick. So first off, yeah, you can do that. Like in FNAF 3, you can do that. And you can, go... Oh, that was Quick Defense and Balloon Boy and Audio Low.
Hello?
Again, that, and boom, you can see that. And then you would be able to see, and that's... sound show logo, so Springtrap node is there. He's supposed to go. You can also map toggle, and then you can go to the different vents and vent seal. Boom. Really, really awesome. Also, first, I really like this really dark tone in here. Like, it looks disgusting, like it was supposed to. Looks great. You can also see that little secret entrance here. Looks great as well. All great detail. There's great detail. There's still missing something, but I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Again, detail on that head is great. Great. Oh, the puppet mask, you can see that. Lighting here is great. Like, it's not entirely dark, but it's still darker than most of the maps, in my opinion. That's kind of weird. When you go right here, you cannot see the arcades. That's a little weird glitch that's been there for a while. We also have the music box. You go here, you can see this Bonnie here. Again, you can see the lighting again. You can Foxy here, and that hallway thing. And here is the office. Again, looks great. You can also have that hung there. That was that was a kitchen, but that's not. They haven't moved that. But instead, we have a bathroom here, and that is the entire office. Then we have this big. We have Foxy and Friends Pirate Plumber there, like we did in Hell Wanted. In here. There's an entire parkour section also inbuilt in this. We also have the this beach here. You can also treasure hunt. The water actually looks great. I forgot how great the water looks actually. We also have this to do some quest in there. There's also Freddyland with that was the theme with all the sunken animatronics. Down there's an entire quest there you can do. Then back here is like a truck, and it leads to the glitch world, so that's pretty awesome. We also have, for some reason, when you go far enough away, this entire chunk just deletes itself and then reloads when you get close. We do have some really cool camping ground here. That entrance is actually to the downstairs of the pizza simulator pizza place thing. You also have a playground here. This looks great. Like, yeah, it doesn't look entirely realistic, but that's okay in my opinion. Outside at least. We also have a parking spot, a gas station, and here's the simulator pizzeria's place. That's really cool. You can jump in there, and you can also go to the. Oh yeah, that's to Old Man Consequences. Again, a little more hidden away than it did in FNAF 1. We also have that into the ball pit, and there's an entire parkour section. And you can go to the back here, but we're going from the front, from in the start, all the way to the back. Let's do that. Let's go in. We have, you know, the classic line where you then can go into the pizzeria. That one is out of order, and yeah, great amount of detail actually in here. And then we got prize counter. For some reason, security puppet keeps trying to look away from us. It's really weird. Why? I think it should be the other way around. We also have candy cadets sitting there. We also have some bathrooms, which is awesome. We also have an entire here, but for some reason when you sometimes jump too high, it just disappears, which is kind of weird. We also have this massive stage up here. We also have the kitchen. Actually, this part of the map has not changed not that much since it got added. Like, we have the posters here changed, and that's basically it. But we also have this back entrance here to the backstage. We have the lights. For some reason, the lights don't really work. It's glitched, and it's been that for a while. But we do back here have some great posters. I really like that arcade machine look. Also have here. Here's the you do the south. I know you cannot see the surrounding, but I really like how it looks here. We can also. Why is it so hard to sit on this chair? There we go. It doesn't look that great at all, but we can also play this one sometimes.
Before you is an animatronic found in
just
the
like
alley.
it did in the game, which is really awesome.
Its origins. It is your job to.
And we also have a little helpy there. We also have some normal FNAF style as a gameplay, but we're going to look at that later. We also have Fox's stage here. Yeah, that's really awesome. And then we have this entire arcade area we didn't know existed, but we know now because of this TPRR's own implementation. Again, they should definitely change that to the new model because that would be awesome. We also have backstage here, and also two Fox's stage, which is kind of cool. We also have that creepy thing there. We also have Chica's Party World, kind of cool reference to, you know, the pizzeria, the secret hidden. You know what I'm if you know what I'm talking about. The promised pizzeria, but they just did an Easter egg here. To Phantom Chica's stage is right here, and that stupid rainbow. And we can also have, you know, employees only here, and goes to back here. But we also have entire, you know, gameplay style going through the vents, which is really awesome. That has the sound. Are you kidding me? That has the door sound. But we also have it here. But there's no like electricity system here. But that's okay because why would it? Why would there be? But we also do have down here have like audio. You cannot do a task, but you can say the audio should go to there. And see that logo is with also all the Skype's animatronics and Springtrap. So that's really awesome. We can also do a honk. We also have activate scanning, and then you will be able to see where the air is likely in the game. And we can also toggle the vents here. We can also toggle the fan, but you can sometimes not in this part of this map, but in one other map there is that mechanic. You see it despawn and reloaded, But actually, this is how it looks where the animatronics is, and actually kind of cool, like down on the ground thing. And it would be kind of cool if there was a mechanic making bring the entire thing down. That would be kind of cool. Just set fire everywhere. That would be so cool. And here's where to get upstairs, where I show you the hidden entrance. So that's the map itself. Now let's look at every single achievement you can get in this map. You can get 29 achievements. Wow. We can get Survive 5 Nights in FNAF Freezer Simulator, or Spring Suit Whisper. We have a Certified Burned, so we have 25 Nights in FNAF Freezer Simulator. Haunting Memory, hung a remnant of Freddy's face somewhere in Fazbear's Fright. We also Helping Hunk. Is it really? You probably shouldn't be making any noise if you are down here. Okay, that was the helpy boop the nose one. Timekeeper, find a way to the top of the clock tower in FNAF 3. Into the pit, and that's that Obby I told you about. Tinkerer, repair the vent audio system 15 times. Maybe you should do sometimes to do some of these things really fast. Also with Dale task, and then Grace Monkey what? And that's 45 times. And then Master Mechanic 100 times. Seal and Forgot, seal 15 vents. 2 hands back. Feed 5 birds in FNAF 3. So Simulator. Not Angry Birds. 25 birds and feed 25 birds. The bird is the word. Feed 100 birds. Bong. Ring the bell in FNAF 3 Simulator map. Rockstar. Rocketer. Ride a coin operated rocket for 5 minutes. Ready for plunder. Hit 50 targets in Fox's Pirate and Friends Pirate Plunder. Now you are ready to dig up some treasure. Pilgrim Pirate. Hit 100 targets. Honorary Captain. Hit 500 targets. Bouncing Bullets. Hit 3 reshoot shots in Fox's Pirate Plunder. Is that you, John Wayne? Hit 3 targets with a single bullet in FNAF 3. And that's basically the same as this one, I guess. Collect 20 treasures by freediving. Collect 75 treasures. And 150 treasures. Then, what remains? Verify the relevant tank in this map, of course. Transfer complete. Entire quest. Holy Diver. This entire quest. Don't ever do that again. Do something you really shouldn't have with the harpoon gun in the Holy Diver quest. Candy collector background. Collect the 10 pieces of candy in Halloween map. And bug beholder. Find the glitch world entrance. So, what will I rate this map? I will probably rate it high, a 7.5 out of 10. That's not improvements, but still a pretty good map in my opinion. So far, I still feel like FNAF 1's map is still the best, but then FNAF Freezer Simulator, and then FNAF 2. But that's it for this video. I know it's an hour long. I know it's crazy, and this stream is really only just begun basically. But nothing more to say. So you guys now have a beautiful day, guys. Goodbye.